Hey guys, Richard at Ryden's Room here doing my latest review. This is the final, for now, Star Wars film review. Well, for now, I suppose all I've already got left to is the solo film I've ever rewatched that. But yeah, for now, in terms of Star Wars content at least, other than the NJO books, it's this one. It's, okay. Yeah, Return of the Jedi. I've still got plenty more books and that to do, various books all back there, etc. But yeah, it's the last one of the films. You know, it's pre-trilogy done and plus Rogue One, now the OT. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So, and then of course New Jedi Order, my current one. No, sorry, that's the last one. And then eventually first. But yeah, so on to this then. So Return of the Jedi. Now, first of all, obviously spoilers for the original trilogy, possibly prequel trilogy. Don't know if I mention it, but let's just assume that I will. So just be prepared to, if you've not watched the prequels, and of course Disney ones as well. I'm not going to go into detail, but little bits here and there. Books from the EU, won't really mention them. It's probably best not to, because not everyone has read them. Hell, I only really started on these like the OT onwards era, like about a year and a half ago. So yeah, I get not everyone has, even after all this time, suggest these. Yeah, Return of the Jedi. Now, subjectively, and of course I agree with a lot of people here, it's not the best film. You know, Empire Strikes Back, arguably A New Hope as well, but to me, it's my favourite of these. I mean, yeah, not every film's perfect. Everything's got its faults. I mean, Empire has it's pretty much completely perfect. Yeah, there's no bad scenes in there whatsoever. But I just love how Return of the Jedi wraps everything up. It's the perfect ending to that trilogy, and then add the prequels on, and yeah, that as well. So it's of course no point going through bit by bit. Everyone knows what happens. You know, Luke. Pretty much, you know, mounts are very complicated, but so ultimately successful rescue Han from Jabba the Hutt. Leia then assassinates Jabba, which is obviously a good thing for everybody. And of course, that's public knowledge. So yeah, it's a good thing. And then of course, Luke returns to Yoda to continue his Jedi training, but no, Yoda realizes Luke doesn't need it. Obviously, Luke doesn't have like the fanciest skills, lightsaber work, knowledge of force powers, but it's ultimately that he stayed true to himself when Darth Vader tried to get him to join him. You know, Luke ultimately knows what's right and wrong, and it's ultimately it. His character is enough to prove he doesn't need any more Jedi training from Yoda. But of course, Yoda wants him to confront Vader. It's not clear what that means, but it seems as if it is to he must kill Darth Vader now. And of course, as they're related, Luke's not too keen on it. Thinks he can save Vader. Obi-Wan then basically confirms what Yoda tells him, that there's another Skywalker, which is Leia. You know, Leia admits she's somehow always known, which makes her kissing Luke to make Han jealous a bit dodgy in episode 5, but whatever. Yeah, she also says how she did know her birth mother, you know, had some memories of her, which of course prequels kind of mess up, which doesn't make much sense. Likewise, Obi-Wan talking about how, you know, no one believes that any hope in Vader, but Vader keeps talking about how Obi-Wan once fought as he did, and is this a nod to the Kenobi series? I really hope not. Yeah, episode 3, ultimately, these were the chances for Lucas to do things like Leia has real memories of her mother, but no, her mother dies instantly. Obi-Wan has faith in saving Anakin. Obi-Wan doesn't after things he's done. But yeah, hopefully this isn't being used as the whole technicality thing for the Kenobi show to make certain things happen, but we'll see. But yeah, ultimately that's the whole point of the film. Luke can't bring himself to like kill Darth Vader. He certainly gets tempted to at one point. Vader brings him before Palpatine, who is on the Death Star. And of course, the Rebellion see this as a golden opportunity to blow this Death Star up and kill Palpatine at the same time. So it's like a perfect assassination mission. You know, first you got Jabba dead, and now, you know, they want to have Palpatine killed as well for Vader. With him, Luke is even willing to die on the Death Star if it takes Palpatine out. But, you know, Palpatine's planned the whole thing. You know, the Bothans that died to get intel, it was all Palpatine's plan. It's just all part of him luring Rebellion for one final, like, battle. And God, what a battle. Much as I love Revenge of the Sith's one, it's far too short. The first Death Star attack looks great as well, but it's quite basic, because it's the first time they're doing anything like this. And but no, this is great. You've got, like, the Rebellion Mon Calamari ships and Star Destroyers like firing each other at point blank range. You've got the Death Star, which is actually operational, blowing those ships up. You've got like the TIE fighters fighting the X-Wings again, Lando in the Falcon, and it ultimately ends, yeah, they do indeed destroy the Death Star. Luke comes dangerously close to the dark side, but pulls himself back. Palpatine just goes with the original plan of just killing Luke rather than turning him, and yeah, Vader sacrifices himself to save Luke and kill Palpatine. It's a great ending, and it just all works so well. You know, Luke gets off the Death Star with Vader's body. Palpatine's, you know, dead. Obviously the Empire aren't beaten. You don't need excuse you think? You don't need the books to show that the war is obviously not over, but yeah, killing Palpatine, Darth Vader, and even the Super Star Destroyer with the other best like admirals and officers that went on the Death Star as well, all dying. That makes a huge difference. It even comes up. Okay, minor spoiler for the first Thrawn book. One of the admirals does wonder if Thrawn was in charge, how the Battle of Endor would have gone with the Super Star Destroyer being destroyed, blowing up on the Death Star, killing their best officers. Who knows? But yeah, it's kind of like the perfect ending. And then at the end, yep, Luke was right. Vader did have some good in him after all. He saves him, but it kills him. And at the end, yeah, everyone is just happy. Anakin's brought back as a Force ghost because of his sacrifice, along with Obi-Wan and Yoda. And yeah, it's just a great ending. Of course, like a lot of people, I despise what was done to Luke and all these characters in the Disney trilogy, just to basically tell the same story again with other characters and assume that they won't make the same mistakes. Who knows? Of course they will, but well, the fact that Disney aren't in a rush to continue that story is quite telling. Little things I didn't like. It's mainly the Blu-ray changes. I don't care about blinking Ewoks, who even notices, but yeah, Vader silently watching Luke screams and then choosing to kill Palpatine in silence. It works so well, and adding a long drawn out no, which doesn't even sound like Darth Vader. Terrible idea. That's why I've still got this DVD set. I didn't really mind. I wasn't anything in Empire or New Hope, buying more Greedo garbage of him shooting Han at the same time, but still slightly faster. It didn't bother me all that much, but yeah, I did have the box set of all 6 on Blu-ray in 2011 or 12. No, I think it's 2012. And yeah, when I saw what they did, it's like, sell. I'll return it. Whatever happened, but yeah, I hated it. But 2004 box set still works, and yeah, I suppose there's the option to switch to Disney and stop at certain moments at the Disney Plus versions, which are based on the Blu-rays. But nah, this is fine. I'm perfectly happy with this, and I've even got the, what do they call them, the de-specialised Blu-rays of the first 3, which I managed to pick up a couple of years ago, which are great, but I'd still have fondness for this, and I just love the cover. And the green lightsaber. It was going to be blue originally, but the blue clashed with the sky. Similar thing with how in episode 3, Anakin having a red saber would have clashed with the skies on Mustafar. So, but yeah, it's a good reason to have a new lightsaber colour. Same with Samuel Jackson, just liking purple, so we got purple. Maybe one day we'll see other colours like orange. I'm obviously not doing the books, but who knows about the films. They've already done yellow, although not the character I would have liked to have it, but it's so cool seeing that new colour, so who knows. But yeah, that's it. So that's all the Star Wars ones done. Return of the Jedi, definitely give it a 10 out of 10. Again, not the best. In terms of just being the best film, this would probably be an 8 or a 9, but in terms of my favourite, it's a 10 easily. So yeah, favourite's very tough to put my favourites all time. Probably Return of the Jedi, Empire Strikes Back, Revenge of the Sith, A New Hope, Phantom Menace, Attack of the Clones. I won't really class Rogue One in there just because it's not part of this core 6. It's like a sweet bonus. But yeah, so that's it. So it's the end of these Star Wars ones, and I'll see you next time. I've got several more ones, still the NJO books reviews to put together, other films as well. I haven't even uploaded the previous 2 as I say this, but I'm sure by the time this was done, whenever that is, the others will be up as well. But yeah, next next up the video I believe is the Gun Stacy one, not far from the end of that. But yeah, until then, so yeah, if you like this, please like, subscribe, and if I'll say it now, if I can get my subscriber count much higher, so let's say 100, I will invest in a laptop and do like an actual editing system to learn how it works. But yeah, that's the goal. But yeah, until then, see you later. Bye.